Last time on the Ridonculous race. After shopping for spices and cameling through the Moroccan desert, our teams built up a hearty appetite. And I lost mine. These people are disgusting. The winners were best friends Carrie and Devin. In my book, everyone else was a loser. But we could only eliminate one team. And last week, it was the LARPers. I'm not sad. Those wannabe wizards freaked me out. But that was then. And this is the Ridonculous race. Yesterday's chill zone is today's starting line. Teams depart in the order they arrived, starting with yesterday's winners, the intriguingly platonic best friends.
Oh, wow! Looks like we're going to Paris.
No way!
Paris, France, home of the Mona Lisa, tiny coffees, and other things that annoy me like you wouldn't believe. Once in Paris, teams must make their way here, to the Eiffel Tower, and find their next tip.
Paris is the most romantic place on Earth.
Totally. And after we win the million, I'm going back to Paris with Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly.
I miss you so much, baby.
There's nothing Eiffel about this Parisian landmark.
Eiffel Tower, Paris! Let's roll!
Almost there. Can you loosen your grip, homie?
Pull aside! Emergency police business!
It's the cadets!
Yes!
Being sports heroes, we never know when the cameras will be on us, so we have to smile all the time.
All the time, even in our sleep.
It's very painful.
What's with those ice dancers? Do they ever stop smiling? Do they sleep that way? Do they cry smiling? I'm gonna find out!
She gets a little fixated.
Wait! If we knew the fashion capital of the universe was our next stop, we might not have spent so much on a hand-woven Moroccan carpet.
Paris!
2 for Paris. Do you offer free upgrades for Olympians?
Ah, yes. Free upgrade for all gold medal peoples.
Economy is fine.
Hustle!
I love mopeds. I tried to jump one over my pool last summer, but ended up smashing through my neighbor's gazebo.
Oh, dude, we shouldn't laugh. You totally ruined that wedding.
Free cake!
Get your hands off my face! Get your face off my hands!
The carpet's slowing us down. Ditch it!
But,
Tom, we're going to Paris.
oh, you're free. Fly!
Oh, carpet!
We walked our camel through the desert yesterday instead of riding him so that he could stay hydrated.
And today, we're pedaling our moped so we don't use its fuel. I wish there was a way we could give this moped to our camel, right?
Oh no, what happened to you?
Strangest thing. Hit by a carpet. It could have killed us.
9 teams wait anxiously at the airport to board flight number 2, which doesn't take off for another hour and a half. So we covered it with sad face stickers, which is hilarious. But the first 8 teams are already Paris-bound on flight number 1. Flight number 1 has landed, and the race for first place is on.
Eiffel Tower, please.
Eiffel Tower over, bro!
Go, go, go! Nailed it! Huh. It's a botch or watch.
In this botch or watch, whoever didn't eat the stew in Morocco must draw a caricature of their partner. When this local French artiste approves of the drawing, they'll receive their next tip. This just in, flight number 2 has landed. As teams from flight number 2 head for the Eiffel Tower, teams from flight number 1 strain to finish the first challenge.
Dunsters!
Dude, you drew me awesome.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Oh, yeah, I think the way they support each other is beautiful. We should hug.
No.
Please? What about a hug?
Face forward!
Go down, 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 find the cheese so round, where your next tip is found.
Huh?
Follow that rat!
Welcome to the catacombs, where ancient Parisians buried victims of the plague. Teams must use their noses to navigate this maze of tunnels and find the correct exit. And their next travel tip, hidden amongst these wheels of Roquefort cheese.
A flat tire in luxury boutique heaven during a Midnight Madness event? Come on.
The universe wants us to go shopping. It's fate.
Or the ultimate test of our wills.
We are already behind. We can't just stop, drop, and shop. If we come in last, we're going home.
And hello, the longer we stay on the race, the more we can promote our blog.
Now trending with Tom and Jen.
Of course, it is going to take a few minutes to change that tire. What do you mean, no? She got an A in art last semester. Oh, I see. It's too realistic.
So, are you dating anyone new at university?
Yeah, his name's International and Comparative Antitrust Law Curriculum.
I'm thinking of getting a pixie cut. Emma's always been the serious one, but ever since her boyfriend Jake broke up with her 2 years ago, she's been super...
Fine. I've been super fine, and I don't need a boyfriend. I need a law degree, and I need my kid sister to focus on the game.
And a boyfriend.
Come on, Mickey! Show that pencil who's boss! It's 2 of us and just 1 of it!
It was a Tuesday morning. Mickey's pencil case broke. Pencils were everywhere. He slipped on one and fell down the stairs, landing on pencils the whole way down. He's been afraid of them ever since.
Maybe we...
Wait! I want to see the picture.
Oh, are we there yet? You old men never told me where to go.
We're all there, but that doesn't mean we're all.
Yeah, we got the same energy as all the other teams, from about 5 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, after that we get a little groggy.
Groggy? I haven't seen the moon since 2003.
Oh, yeah, really? Because I got a moon for you. Right here!
Hey, to the Eiffel Tower! Andale, andale!
If you got the plague, I would throw myself on your boil-covered body and wait until I got infected too, so we could die at the exact same time in the same way.
That is the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me.
It needs at least 4 exaggerations to be a caricature.
I have way more than that.
Do you want to look alive in this?
Thank gosh, I'm the one drawing. I'm like a really good artist. For sure the best in my class and probably on the whole planet.
I'm not bad. I actually went to art school for 2 years before I quit to have Taylor.
OMG, Mom. It doesn't always have to be about you. Getting that flat tire was the best thing that's ever happened to us.
I've never shopped so fast in another language in my life.
So worth it, though. I mean, finding rock-studded leather leggings in North America? Good luck.
Truth.
Hurry, come on!
I hope I don't get the plague again.
Come on, come on!
It's nice to be back on TV. All the sponsorship deals dried up a few years ago.
Try 30.
The last time he did a commercial, the internet didn't exist.
And neither did the hair on your ears.
Okay, what are you doing?
I've trained my nose so I can work border crossings. People think they can bring oranges into any country they want. Not on my watch, sister. This one, I'm going in. Get it off me!
As the Parisian catacombs extend a warm welcome to some of the teams, others are still drawing the first challenge to a conclusion. Drawing. See what I did there?
Mind if I keep this to give to my surgeon?
Here, cheesy cheese!
If we had any kind of a lead, we've lost it by now. No, I've seen that skull before. Oh man, we're going in circles!
Oh, so's my tum-tum. Uh-oh. You see any restroom signs?
Owen hasn't, you know, gone since he ate that crazy stew in Morocco, so we knew this moment would come, we just didn't know when.
Oh man, that's the third dead end we've hit.
Chill, bro. If we find all the dead ends, the only path left will be the right one. We are both glass half full guys, okay? But since there's two of us, I just pour my glass into his, and boom, we got a full glass.
Take that, science.
Boom.
I've got a plan. We follow the veggie heads till they find the cheese, then rocket past them and win the whole thing.
Veggie heads!
You scare us! It's a little scary down here.
Really? I've never been so happy. This place could be an amusement park or a camp for kids.
Roquefort. Cave aged about 3 years. Do you hear running water? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! You're coming with me. If it isn't the smiling Silvertons.
I hate silver!
Take your cheese and sail away to where Mona Lisa's on display.
The Louvre!
The Louvre. Home to many paintings I was asked to stop touching. It's also the chill zone for this part of the race. Last team to reach the carpet of completion may be out of the running. But the race for first place is kicking into high gear.
Bye! You stink worse than this cheese float!
Too bad you forgot your oars!
Darn it!
Jacques, you were supposed to get the oars!
What's French for booyah?
If this is what French cheese smells like, I'm officially lactose intolerant.
I'm officially you intolerant.
It's coming from there.
Man, that Moroccan stew can really rip through a guy.
And that was only a 6.2 on the Owen stink scale.
There's a scale?
Sure, sushi farts are a 1, onion soup is a 5, spicy burrito farts go all the way to 12. Those things can peel the varnish off a locker.
It's true.
Ew, it is like so creepy in here. I feel like I'm being watched.
Hey, Tom, I have a bone to pick with you. Tom?
M'lady.
Oh!
No way!
Missing pedals! Ha! That won't stop us!
We've competed in far more dire situations. Jacques once got rabies from a squirrel, but that didn't stop us.
I skated dressed as a St. Bernard so that all the foam coming from my mouth made sense.
Adapting. It's what champions do.
These two get creepier by the minute.
Most of the teams have reached the water, but for those still in the catacombs, the big challenge is to not come in last.
We've made a terrible mistake.
I thought vegans would be able to sniff out dairy in a second.
Go home now, and we'll be lucky to land a deal for tube socks. And I hate tube socks. You never know where to put your heel.
Well, there goes the tube sock sponsorship.
There's the tip, and plenty of cheese wheels. We're still in this. Okay, I'll grab the oars, you take the wheels, and... No!
What? Cheese is good for you.
The loom! Over there!
Push it, Sanders! Feel the burn!
Well, well, lady cadets, you're in first place, and the ice dancers have to settle for silver.
What? Ha! You don't hear victory music? Probably because you didn't win.
Dude, knock it off! You're eating a raft!
Sorry. I'll stop. Last one. Okay, last one for reals.
Time to put this cheese into overdrive. Oops. Babe, pass me an oar. I'll double time it. Oh, I'm sorry I let you down, babe.
It's all right, Sugar Bumps. Just don't let it happen ever again.
Whoa, don't let those get wet.
Don't worry, I'll keep things balanced, but I'm thinking you're gonna have to swim.
I'll do it for the clothing.
This is like a huge sacrifice. She only lets her beautician wash her hair.
Third place. Fourth, fifth, sixth.
The thing is, your age is all in your mind.
And in your joints.
And it has a little bit to do with the year you were born.
And here come some more teams. Seventh place, eighth. The Geniuses in ninth, followed by the Sisters in 10th, and if it isn't Noah and his Ark. 20-minute penalty.
What? Why?
Because the challenge was to sail the cheese down the river.
But it's inside me. I am cheese.
That you are, Kooky. Now step aside and hope you aren't the last to place. With one team waiting for their penalty to end, the last 4 teams are battling towards the carpet of completion.
The thought of coming in last made us realize that we needed to step up our game.
Yeah, we were super charged up.
How is that possible? We're athletes. They eat birdseed and dust.
Pass the bird seeds.
You want some dust on that?
11th place, 12th, 13th. Looks like someone's got the cheese sweats. 14th place, and the Rockers take 15th.
Oh no! Here come the tennis rivals! I'm gonna feel so bad if my love of cheese causes us to be eliminated. And what's worse, I could really go for some cheese right now! I have no self-control! I'm like a dog!
Bad, partner. Bad. Bad.
It was looking pretty grim.
I needed a nap.
You sleep 8 hours a day.
And at least 10 a night.
reality TV pros, your penalty is up.
It's a tie! We all stay!
Not quite. I'm afraid you're going home.
What? Why?
Your foot wasn't completely on the carpet, it was just out.
What? Do you need glasses, fool? That foot was in the line!
I do not need glasses, and your foot was out.
It was in!
It was out.
In!
Out.
In!
That's match. You're out.
Well, that was a disaster.
At least we didn't go home first.
Yeah. Now we got a shot at nabbing some new sponsors.
Anyone out there needs a pitch man for arthritis cream or those bathtubs with the doors so you don't have to step over? Call my agent.
Who's your agent?
It's Mr. Locke. I can't remember.